Hi, I'm Susan. Today I'm participating in a new challenge, and it's hosted by Mich Crafty. And the hashtag for this challenge is CWMich 2025, and that's Collage with Mich. And she's given us, I've joined her Facebook community. She has 2 prompts for each week, and I am behind because she will have her third prompt tomorrow. But she has the list of prompts, and I'm going to try to catch up at least with 2, 3 if it's not, the video hasn't gone too long. I'll probably just do the 2. And be sure and check out Mich's channel, and be sure and check out the hashtag CWMich 2025. I'll have it all listed in my description box down below. And she's using like Rolodex and things like that, cards, and she said we could use whatever we wanted to alter playing cards. I'm already doing the full deck challenge from Shinoki Art. So what I decided to do is I need ephemera, lots of ephemera. So I am going to use, I have all of these flash cards and things like this that I have gotten. I know like one challenge I'll be doing is from Kathleen Maurer, Be Again Books. And she wants us to use our stash and make a journal. And so this is, I've had these for years. They're in my stash. I've used a few on Crafty Cat's 50 stack challenge. So I think I'm going to use these and make pockets, journaling cards or whatever. So I know that I want to do a journaling card for this one. So I hope everybody's doing great. I know that was a long intro. So let's get crafting without further ado. All right. So our prompts for the first card is love and stamp. So I've got my stamp, and I am just gonna put this down and start adding to it. Let me find a blue book. I've got one right here, should add it out. I forgot. And I apologize if my fan is too loud. It is early in the morning, and it's already 70 degrees. I'm trying to keep from turning the air on for as long as I can. So I am just gonna, hopefully it's not too loud for you. I really won't know till after a video. If it seems to be too loud, I'll just have to do something else. Okay, it's just so hot and muggy. It's supposed to be getting up in the 80s. And we're expecting thunderstorms later this week, so that means it's gonna really be muggy. Okay, so I'm just gonna collage down the bottom. And I think this is gonna be a fun challenge. It's not gonna be so difficult. And this is copyright 1916. I'm just going to add a few bits of collage on here. And I've got some pretty pink paper I'll probably do on the back. Let's see here. Let's get this on somehow. Not really sure how. I thought that was pretty. So I think I'm going to add that. That is some of Mrs. Cogg's Crafts digitals. And let's see here. I know I want that. this. And I've got a little bit of that. I can put there. Maybe another little piece there. I don't think it really mattered, did it? Okay, now I want to just trim around this. But I think this will be a fun challenge. It'll be simple. It's not a lot of prompts. She has a Facebook group that you can ask to join. Be sure to check out Mich's channel. I love her collages. I met her through the Marguerite Miller, and I love her her style. She really has a beautiful style. It's a happy style. So we got that. And now I'm going to just add in this, but I think I'm going to fussy tear it just to give it an interesting edge. Just a little bit here. Her, so I think I'm gonna kind of maybe right about there. I think I'm gonna ink around this one. All right, glue stick. Mich is doing an Anne of Green Gables thing, or she did. I don't think she's finished. And I love Anne. I did a couple of journals, and my youngest son has he has decided he wanted to get Netflix. He pays for our satellite. Well, it's not satellite, it's streaming. I have some good sons. I'm a very blessed woman. And he likes wrestling, so he decided to get Netflix. We didn't have it before. We have Hulu, and that's pretty much it. I used to have Acorn, but I had to give it up. And there we go. That's pretty. Go ahead and cut around that. But anyway, they have a series called Anne with an E, and it's based off of the Anne of Green Gables. Now, I'm reading Anne of Green Gables right now. I have, I'm in the book of Anne of Ingleside, and I love the stories. Now, I can't make up my mind if I like Anne with an E, because it's kind of more modern. It's a darker version of it. I would probably really like it if it wasn't for the me already knowing the characters, because the characters are certainly not as wholesome as they were in the book, and that's why I like it. I mean, the books started off in like it's early 1900s. I think the Anne of Ingleside, 1939. But the Anne with an E is dark, and they mess with some of the characters. And I don't like when you do that, especially the characters you love. So I'm just going to ink around this. But I think I would like it if it wasn't for the, you know, I haven't already I'm sorry, I can't think and do at the same time. I probably would like it if I didn't know the characters. Because, I mean, really the show is pretty good. It's just, I don't like when they mess with my characters that I've grown to love over the years, you know. It just aggravates me. I know that you can't stick exactly always by the book, but you can stick by the true core of the character. I'm just gonna go around this and let this will be a journaling card. And I really like how that looks. Distress this, and I believe I am going to sew around it because I like the way the sewing looks. And I'm going to add one of these Tim Holtz where it says love, and I am going to put just a little bit of art glitter glue. See, I figure she's writing to her love. So this is number 1 completed. And I'm going to go and prepare for 2. I may go ahead and sew around this, and I'll show it to you when I get back. Okay, here it is. Finished. It's sewed. I really like how this turned out. And I hope you do as well. So now for the second week, the prompts are study and border. So I'm going to make a little pocket, set that aside, and this almost fits the page of the book that I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to go ahead and cut down just a tad to make sure that it'll fit and not bind the book, of course. I'm sorry, but mine. I don't know what's wrong with my mind. All right, so let's get this started. I found this paper, which I thought was appropriate for this from Tim Holtz. So I think I am going to use. I think I'm going to use this side. Yum. I want to get it right there. Fine. Those are my glue scissors, so they're heavy. Just glue this on. Make sure this is the same. There we go. There was already a curve to the card, so let me use my art glitter glue. matter too terribly much about the top because I'm going to have a border. Put my pen back in here. We're also watching on, my husband and I both are watching Witcher. It's good. I could do without the, the not so nice stuff on there, but the story is wonderful. I like those kind of stories. I was a Lord of the Ring fan. Okay, now we've got that, and I've got this page of borders, so let's see which, and I've got my books, kind of got a couple of labels I can use. I don't like the green, I think. We'll just have to see. Now to decide on which border. I like this one here. Go across the top there. Cut that off. Just tuck that back in there. And I'm just going to add some glue to the back of this. Because I don't think it'll stay stuck. So we've got a border. Do I want to put one on the bottom? I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with that one. And I've already inked that. I feel like it needs something behind it. Maybe once I... Those greens don't really go together, do they? Put this around. Something like that. Got this sticker. I think I kind of like that. Let me ink around this. And I'll add a little glue. I think I'll first and put this down. Here. Put this down. Use up some of these. It's like I said, I was going to participate. I'm planning on participating in that Kathleen Mowers challenge, and she says, you know, use up the stuff we have. That was the whole point of it. And I've had this paper and stickers. Oh, probably a good, I would say 15 years or more. And maybe, let's see, there's something else. Some little saying to go with studying. Let's see what I can find. That's it. Never stop exploring. Don't have to worry about the back since it's going to be a pocket. But I will sew around it, and I'll be back. All right, and here's week 2. Never stop exploring. I've got my border, and I've got my study, the books, and of course the Never Stop Exploring. So now I think I'm going to go ahead and do the third one. And the prompts for this week is, it'll have me caught up, is bloom and punch. And I have got all of these little punches, like when I do my gel prints and stuff like that, I have little pieces left over. I go ahead and punch. So I'm not sure what exactly I'm gonna use, but we'll figure out something. And I think I want to use some of this, more of this Tim Holtz paper. And I'm wondering whether to make another pocket. I think I will, because I like this side, and this really, I could use it for background or just put some plain paper. But if I use these, I do better for it to be in a pocket. So let's go with another pocket. You can never have too many pockets. If I don't use it on the journal that I'm planning on making, I can use it on another one. And I'm gonna make this a little shorter, and I'm just gonna cut those off. And then I can keep those straight, and I'll round the top when I get done gluing everything. So let's see. I am just gonna glue this down. I've been wanting a Rolodex to do things like that, and I'm gonna have to look for one. Let's see. If I did, I would probably keep it, but I really need ephemera since I make journals to sell. I hope I'm still in the spirit of this challenge. All right, I like that. And I'm using my punch for the corners. So it's a twofer. There we go, and I'm gonna ink around that. Okay. Now what I'm kind of thinking, I'll take off this if I can. This is just too bulky for the journal, and that will help make. So what I'm thinking is gluing those down and adding one of my, maybe a green like that, in the middle. This one will be very simple. Let's see what other color I want. I kind of want that green. I'm gonna do that. So let me we have our blooming flowers. Kind of offset them. I've had these flowers for a while and I need to do something with them. This one may have to come back with fabric tag. I think I'm going to have to do that. Doesn't look like they want to stay. Go. Fabric tack is something else, isn't it? It has a mind of its own. And I can't figure out what it's thinking half the time. And I think this one, we'll do the opposite and put the pink flower there. That's pretty. And maybe find my tweezers. I don't know whether to put a few around. This one. Three may be better. I don't know. Should I just do the four corners? I just feels odd doing an even number. I think I like that. Okay, got better tweezers than this. Here we go. Some I can control a little bit better. This one's real quick. So my other video shouldn't be as long. I'm just playing catch up. And I don't think I'm gonna sew this one since I've already got my flowers down. I don't have to sew them all, do I? So this is number 3, finished. I like that a lot. I'm gonna do that again. So here are all 3 of my week 1, which was stamp and love. Sorry. Week 2, which was study and border. And week 3 is punch and bloom. So there are all 3 of my makes, and I'm really happy with them. Thank you, Mich. Y'all have a wonderful day. Take care. Be sure and check out Mich Crafty. She is so talented, and I just love her. And be sure and check out the hashtag CWMich 2025. I think that's right. It'll be listed in my description box. So y'all take care. I love you. And until next time, bye y'all.